What's going on, traders? It's Ricky with Tech Solutions, and in this video I'm going to show you and explain to you how to find the best stocks every single week, right? So one of the questions that I've been getting a lot today, and especially this week, is because this week has been my most profitable week ever investing in the stock market, as you know, my entire career. So truly blessed to have cleared a little bit over $10,000 profit. If you guys aren't subscribed to my YouTube channel already, I do daily recap videos talking about what has led to my success. But on top of that, if you would like to work with me closer, the first link down below is my Learn Plan Profit group. They actually get to watch me trade live every single day. It's a private group that gets to tune into a private live stream and watch me trade live every single day. It's something that no one else offers. And I, again, don't just do this once a week. I don't just do this, once a month. It's every single day for about 45 minutes to an hour at market open. And the question that I've been getting for those that are not part of Learn Plan Profit is, how is it that you're finding so many stocks to trade day after day, week after week, and month after month? And one of the biggest responses that I try to just express and how important it is you guys know that I almost trade the same things, the same stocks, the same ETFs, week after week, month after month, and year after year. And why is that? Because I understand a certain pattern. I see value in a certain way that those specific stocks and ETFs meet that specific criteria. And my response to your obsession of always finding the top trending stock is just slow down a little bit. If I can say, and again, this video is just based on my opinion, but I don't think you should be so obsessed about always thinking or always wanting to chase the most aggressive and volatile stock that's out there. I've been trading, let's say for example, this week, UGAS, all week. Every single day that I traded, the only day that I did not trade was Tuesday, but on Monday, on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, one of the main positions that I took was UGAS. Cleared over $1,200 on Monday, $1,200 on Wednesday, over $3,000 profit on Thursday, and over $5,445 profit today, being my biggest green day ever. And I didn't have to trade a penny stock. I didn't have to trade something that someone else suggested. It was already something that I was already so well versed with. And that is my response to you, is to dedicate more time to understand the different stocks that you see value in. My number one suggestion, I'm gonna give you three, but my number one suggestion would be learn how to properly structure a watch list. I like to structure my watch list in three ways. I have a general watch list, which is all the stocks that I have ever came across. I have a second watch list that are pending reversals, so completely separate than the general watch list. These are stocks that are oversold, that are due for a reversal. They all go there, right? They're not ready to buy or be bought, but they're pending. And then the main one that I would look at every single day, if you tune into my live streams, is my active watch list. All those stocks are showing signs of an uptrend. Why is it that I would be so focused in investing in something that's actively trending up? Because I want to grow my account. And every single day I update that watch list, because every single day the market is changing. It doesn't mean that I have to be, again, scanning for stocks every single day. That's an option, trust me. And there's free ways in doing that. I have a video on YouTube, and forget about my video on YouTube. You guys can search it up, but there's so many other people that show you how to scan for free using the TD Ameritrade Thinkorswim platform. There's a bunch of other services out there that you can pay for if you want to. I personally don't think that you need to. I don't, and I do just fine. So many people are so obsessed about always finding the top trending, volatile, pump and dump, momentum stock. If you're a beginner, I think that's one of the biggest mistakes that you can make. Momentum with volatility is just too active for a new trader to be able to decide when to enter and when's a good time to exit, or when's a time to cut losses because there's a breakup pattern. As a beginner, you need a little bit more time, in my opinion, to make sense of what it is that you're buying into, to make sense of where your exit would be, to make sense of when it's breaking its pattern, and that moves at a much more just smoother and less aggressive way. And again, that's my opinion for those that are just getting started. As time goes on, if you're someone that's wired in a way that's super active and it's working well for you, all power to you. I'm just saying for a majority of people, it's probably not, and it's time to change. Number one rule, structure your watch list. General, pending reversal, and then active uptrending watch list. Not on the 180-day chart, but are actively showing signs of an uptrend on the 1-day, 1-minute chart, 5-day, 5-minute charts that are continuously making higher highs. That would be my number one, because if you have a watch list that always shows signs of what is actively trending up, you always have a series of stocks or ETFs to select and to choose to invest in. The second thing, obviously scanning. Just like I said, there's a free way to do it within the TD Ameritrade Thinkorswim platform that's absolutely for free. I have a couple videos on YouTube that show you how to get started. There's so many other people that show you how to scan on Thinkorswim. Call a Thinkorswim rep. Have them assist you and walk you through on the different parameters that you can set up. Don't be lazy, take action. And then the last thing is how important it is to be a part of a community that shares quality stocks. The number one place that I think that shares and promotes a bunch of pump and dumps is StockTwits. Yet it's one of the most popular public platforms out there. 90% of the BS that's shared on StockTwits are all pump and dumps based on other people's opinion, and majority of them are probably losing money as well. Again, understand that if the market was so accessible, so easy to be successful in, everybody would be successful in it. You should be saying more no than you are yes. And how can you say more no than yes? If I were to want to sell you my iPhone, again, let's use this analogy. My iPhone X, you could buy it at the Apple Store for $1,000, but I want to sell it to you for $10,000. Why wouldn't you buy it? Because you're aware of that market, that is not realistically what it's worth. But if I want to sell it to you for $1, you'd be like, here, for $10, here, for $100, here. Because you could buy it and resell it for more, because you understand its price value. You understand its trend, what you could buy it and sell it for. You have a plan, you have an understanding. You don't have that same understanding, a majority of people don't, when they invest in the stock market. You need to dedicate time to understand patterns. And just after this video, you're not gonna just get it. You're gonna have to spend weeks, months understanding patterns, uptrend patterns, horizontal patterns, descending patterns. Then there's so many patterns within that you need to understand. And you just need to select stocks in which patterns that you understand and that you find attractive, that you find consistent, that resonate well with you. Be selective. Don't be afraid to say no. One of the best positions that you can take is not taking one at all, right? And again, just the last thing that I want to say is how important it is to be a part of a group that shares quality picks. I'm not saying that my group's the best. We just run the largest private Facebook group and Discord chat for those who invest in the stock market. We have over 170,000 members within our free Facebook group of TechBud Solutions, and that's that third link down in the description. If you want to join, you don't have to, but it's free and you can join. On top of that, Learn Plan Profit has a private course group as well, private Discord chat, and everyone within that group has gone through a filter of information, and now the information that's being shared is that much greater. Because now everyone else is so much more opinionated because they've gone through a series of, again, studies, lectures, and understanding of what the stock market has to offer. So why is that so important? Because if you go in the watch list sections for TechBud Solutions in the Discord chat, or if you go in the group alert sections for Learn Plan Profit, there's a series of breakdowns and stocks that people share. So it's literally a resource where you can get your eye for value and break down all these stocks. It doesn't mean that you have to trade them. All it means is that you are the filter and you take in these stocks and you see, hey, is this something that I want to add to my general watch list, my pending reversal watch list, or my active uptrend watch list? No, then forget about it. Go to the next one and it will become second nature. Stop becoming so obsessed about what everyone else is trading, what everyone else is making 100% profit on. Again, consistency is key. Look at any of my videos. This week, showed my recaps. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I post my profits every day. If you're part of Learn Plan Profit, you get to see me trade live every single day. Not one red day. Over $10,000 profit. My biggest week. I have to explain to you guys, right? Last week, consistent green week. The week before, check my uploads. The week before, check my uploads. Every single day, posting my recaps, posting my profits, and sharing my success or my failures. And again, all I ask you is to take time to actually understand patterns, what it takes for a stock to be a quality stock and pick. You work really hard for your money, so you want to make sure it works really hard for you. Say more no, feel free, feel encouraged and empowered to say more no than you do yes. That's it. So every single week, with you understanding that you're part of a group, that you have your scans or whatever it is that you want to set up to properly stay up to date with what stocks are popping, if that's what you want to do, then you can filter that in to your watch list. So every single day, every single week, every single month, you will have the proper structure of always having a series of stocks and ETFs to choose from. It's that simple. Implement the structure, take action, be consistent, and let's lock in those profits. Thank you guys again so much for absolutely everything it is that you guys do. Truly blessed to have cleared over $5,000 profit today, over $10,000 profit this week. I trade live every single day with the Learn Plan Profit Group, and all you have to do is click that first link down below to learn more if this is a group that you can be a part of. We offer the A to Z video lesson library, we offer that Learn Plan Profit private group chat, and on top of that, you get access to watching me trade live every single day. It's all inclusive. Dedicate 30 seconds. Click that link down below and learn more on how we can work on a closer basis. Really do appreciate your guys' time. I hope I earned your guys' thumbs up. I hope we can stay connected. All the links are down below. And if you guys haven't subscribed already, we'd greatly appreciate it. Like always, guys, continue working hard, continue following your dreams. Let your passion be what drives you to success. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.